Hey, everybody. Hey, it's Dr. Tamara, AKA the Comeback Queen. And just checking in with you, see what's happening out there in the YouTube land of how we're improving ourselves. And we're in here trying to learn and to be our best. And today I want to talk to you about what are you running from? Let me ask, that's just a personal question. So, on this channel, we're living our best life, our blessed life, and we're walking with courage, and we're living without regret, and we're figuring out how to live our best life and a life that we love. So, where are you at in this journey? My question to you is, what are you running from? What are the difficulties? What are the challenges that you're having out there that you can't seem to get it together? I'm asked a lot of questions in this space, and people send questions, and is a lot of the things I've answered, and I have clients that are stuck. So when we are running from something, we're running from ourselves. When we're running from something, we're running from ourselves. Oftentimes, it's things that we need to take care of that we haven't. There are people that we need to dismiss from our lives that we haven't. There are changes in places and things that we have not made. And therefore, we're not getting where we need to go because we are running. When you run, you are running from no one but yourself. You're running from the truth. And the Bible says the truth shall set you free. So when I ask that question, what are you running from? What does that resonate with you? How are you feeling about that? How does that sound to you? Where in your body are you feeling the pressure? Does that bring about a headache? Does that bring about, something in your throat, your back, your tummy? Oftentimes it shows up like that when we're running from something. People say they have constant headaches, when they can't seem to keep anything down, when they're not sleeping. That is because sometimes we're just on the run. And as I say all the time, it's not about your day-to-day stuff. Life does happen. This is not a bed of roses walk. When I speak like this, I'm talking about life happening over and over again, and you're not getting the results that you want to get. So, what are you running from? Is it the job that's bothering you? Is it someone in your life that's bothering you, that's causing you some pain? Where's the pain at? Where is your pain coming from? I tell you what, I have clients that say their pain is coming from some people, some circumstances, and some of it's out of their control. So, what we do then is we help to manage the pain. I know you're familiar with the term pain management. It's a medical term where some people just have chronic pain, but there is a term called pain management where the medical professionals help you to manage your pain. And that's what I do as a clinical therapist and a life coach. I help people to sometimes manage the pain so that they can address what they're running from. So this sit with that. I want you to think about what I'm saying. It's time to stop the running, people. It's time. It's time to go after what you want and close the door on anything that's disrupting you, distracting you, and causing you some unnecessary pain. Because we've been talking about defining our desires. That doesn't go with pain. When we're defining our desires, that means we're not running away, we're running to the desires. That's what that looks like. When we're dealing with our stress, we're not running from the stress. We're trying to what? Manage the stress. Sometimes it's just about growing up and get going, putting your big girl, big boy drawers on, and let's get going, right? Because time is not on your side. It keeps moving daily, every second it keeps moving. And now we're into a new year, and look what we've got. We're already seeing all kind of danger signs of this and that. But what are you doing in your own pathway? What are you running from? I want you to meditate on that. Ask yourself some questions about it. Identify it. Put a name on it. If it's a person, put the name on it. If it's a thing, put the name on it. Whatever the circumstances are, put a name on it and begin to address it. Because if we are running from ourselves, and that's usually what it is, people do some dangerous things then. They're not taking good care of themselves. So then you have people who overeat. You have people who are doing substances, overindulging in alcohol. Those kind of problems will stop you in your tracks. And that puts you still running. The race is for the swift. We're not running away from the problem. We should be running to it to get rid of it. Because it's going to come back. It's going to put its haunted head up. You already know that. You've lived long enough to know that. It's just going to stay there. And then it rises its ugly head at the most inopportune time. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am saying to deal with your problem head on, because you don't have what you want because you steady running. That is it right there. You don't have the life that you want because you're not facing things as they come up. That's why you don't have what you want. You don't have the man you want, the woman you want. You don't have the vehicle you want. You don't have the house you want because you're not defining your desires. What does that look like? Instead, you're just on the run. And we can all get so busy with so many things that don't mean a darn thing. But you need to sit down and settle down and have a meeting with yourself to talk about what it is you want for yourself, for your family, for your kids, for whoever is in your circumference that means something that you're responsible for, and carve out a plan to stop running and face whatever it is that you are running from. Relationships. Oh my God, I have to do a whole nother segment on relationships because that can be something else. But once again, you don't have what you want because you're steady running. You don't settle down enough to set a plan in place. So I say, get up off of that sofa and let's go. Time is not waiting for nobody. We got to go. That's what this channel is all about, is to help you to go, to fix it so that you can go, to stop the excuses, to live the life that you want. Come on, folks. The time is now. So listen, sit down with yourself, figure out what you're running from, whether that's a people, a person, a place, a thing, and stop the running. Figure out how to fix it. Figure out how to address it. One thing for sure, you can't address it if you're on the run, if you're on the move, you're on the go. You got to settle down sometime. Have you ever seen somebody that's just always ripping and running? They're just out of breath. Nothing's getting done. They're chasing 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 rabbits at the same time. And all it does is give you a lot of being tired. That's all it's going to do is just make you tired. And then from there, you get sick and tired of dealing with this stuff. So the time is now to get up off your rooty tooty, get up off the sofa, and make something happen today. All right, signing off. You need me, you know how to reach me. It's my pleasure to serve, and thank you for chiming in today. Address it today. Don't put it off. Don't delay. Take care.